Good evening, everyone. A barnstorming 8-goal final quarter handed Collingwood victory over arch rival Carlton this afternoon at the MCG. On the verge of an embarrassing loss, Collingwood spearhead Anthony Rocca stood tall in the final term. He kicked 4 goals to give the Pies a 24-point win.
Cooter bid so long to his Blues and his teammates toiled for a fairy tale farewell. Navy blue goals came from all angles in an inspired opening.
Wait, what's he done? That is unbelievable!
From the boundary and from ruck contests, Brett Ratton's boys did it all. It didn't please the Magpie boss. Given a rocket, Collingwood responded in the second.
Cute angle, but he brings it back and kicks a superb goal, Leon Davis.
They had a half-time lead, but the highlights were all in blue.
He has kicked a ball burster.
Ratton was shortening by the second to coach full-time when Jared Waite had Carlton up.
And puts the Blues in front.
Collywobbles were briefly back in vogue. Brendan Favola had a fourth and an upset was imminent. But the Pies stormed home in the last. Anthony Rocca stood tall. He had 4, his team had 8. The sealer coming in the most unconventional of circumstances.
Rocca, it bounces, it doesn't bounce through. Rocca, does he kick a goal? He does.
But it wasn't all good news. James Clement was floored and helped off. After a real fight, the Pies get their season back on track.
And much of the talk after the game was on the fitness of James Clement, who collapsed late in the match. Here's Mick Malthouse's explanation.
It's a knock on the head, but I don't know whether it's concussion. He just felt a bit faint. He reckons he might have had a knock during the third quarter, but he can't. Again, he doesn't know. It was marking duel or whatever the case may be.
We didn't deserve to lose by 4 goals, and it was a real kick in the guts to our blokes who tried their hardest to get the 4 points. We want to get a victory.